So narrator said, "You look a bit of wrestler yourself." Addressing to Anil, narrator said that you look like a wrestler. A little flattery helps in making friends. This is the opinion of the thief. It is very easy to make friend when you flatter someone. So do you, reply. He replied. He refers to the narrator. He replied, narrator, not narrator here, he refers to her uh, writer, that is Anil Singh. Anil Singh replied, or Anil replied, so do you? Do you think that I am a wrestler? Which put me off for a moment because at that time I was rather thin. He replied, so do you? He refers to writer. He said, so do you? Means you also look like a wrestler. Meaning is this, thief told writer or Anil that you look like a wrestler. Then Anil also told him that you also look like a wrestler. When he listened this, when the thief listened this reply, then he thought that how can I be a wrestler? I am lean and thin. Well, I said modestly, politely. Narrator said, okay, yes, I do wrestle a bit. Sometimes I do wrestle. What is your name? That was question asked by Anil. I lied. Hari Singh. I took a new name every month. That kept me ahead of the police and my former employers. So here we come to know why the thief was adopting a new name every month so that he can keep himself ahead of the police and his former employers. After this introduction, Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting, and throwing each other about. So after this, they do conversation on the wrestlers, well-oiled, well-experienced wrestlers. What do they? They do grunting, lifting, throwing each other. I did not have much to say. Thief had nothing to say more. Anil walked away. I followed casually. Hello, again he said. He said, I gave him my most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said. Netta said, I want to work for you, but I can't pay you. But I can't pay you. That was the reply given by the writer, Anil. Hari Singh, the thief, told that he had a desire to work for Anil, but Anil said, I can't pay you. So, especially in this paragraph, we have noticed that the conversation, the general conversation took place between the thief and Anil. And in general introduction took place, and thief, the thief believes that if you want to make someone friendly, then you do flattery. Flattery helps in making friends. That is the opinion of whom? That is the opinion of the thief. And so he did. Addressing to Anil, he said that you look like a wrestler. And also told him, you do also. You also look like a wrestler. And this is something awkward for the thief. How can he be a wrestler? He is a lean and thin. But he said, yes, I do sometime wrestling. Then after Anil asked his name, he said, my name is Hari Singh. And after that, The thief expressed his desire to do work for Anil. Then Anil said, "Okay, I can't pay you." I thought over for a minute. For a minute, I thought perhaps I had misjudged my man. At the thought, the thief thought for a moment whether he had chosen the correct man for theft or not. I asked, "Can you feed me?" Narrator asked, "Can you feed me?" Then Anil said, "Can you cook?" Again, narrator lied, "Yes, I can cook." "If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you." That was the reply of narrator. Narrator says, that was the reply of Anil. Anil says, "Okay, if you can cook, then maybe I can feed you." He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop. That was the place where was the shop of where was the house of Anil, and told me I could sleep on the balcony. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to a stray dog and told me to be off. But I just hung around, smiling in my most appealing way, and he could not help laughing. So, what do you notice here? You have noticed that again, narrator was trying to win the confidence of Anil. He was trying to flatter him so that he can make his good friend. Perhaps he had just the wrong person. He had misjudged the man. The man here refers to Anil. Then he said that, "Can you feed me?" You see. Then he said, "Yes, I can." He mean thief said, "Yes, I can cook." Then he said, Anil said, "Okay, if you can cook, then I can feed you." After that, they went to the house, and narrator got instruction that where he had to sleep. And after that, the meal which was prepared by the narrator was not good. It was thrown. It was given to the stray dog. Again, he was making smiling. So here again, he was making smile means narrator was smiling. He was trying to appeal Anil. Okay, so that is the part which we have. So यहाँ हम देखते हैं कि किस तरह से जो है ये थीफ या नरेटर कोशिश कर रहा है अनिल को अपने कॉन्फिडेंस में लेने के लिए। जैसा कि पिछले में हम देखे कि उन्होंने कहा, नरेटर ने कहा कि वो उसके लिए अनिल के लिए काम करना चाहता है, लेकिन अनिल कहता है, ठीक है तुम काम करना चाहते हो, लेकिन मैं तुम्हें पे नहीं कर सकता। तो इस बात पे थीफ को या नरेटर को ये लगता है कि मैंने क्या किया, मैंने गलत आदमी को नहीं चूज कर लिया। देन उसने मुझे, क्या तुम मुझे फीड कर सकते हो, खाना खिलाओगे? तब अनिल ने कहा, अगर तुम बना सकते हो तो मैं खिला सकता हूँ। और उस रात उन्होंने खाना बनाया। इसके बाद जुमना स्वीट शॉप के ऊपर उनका घर है। नरेटर वहाँ जाता है और नरेटर जो है अनिल के साथ जाता है जुमना स्वीट शॉप के ऊपर और वहाँ वो खाना बनाता है। लेकिन नरेटर खाना बनाता है और आपका जो अनिल है उसको पसंद नहीं है। तो फाइनली जो खाना है वो स्ट्रे डॉग को थ्रो कर दिया जाता है। इसके बाद जो है ये काफ़ी कोशिश करता है इस्तेमाल करने की और अपील करने की, किसको? Anil को. So that was the incident which we had. So here in these two paragraphs we have simply saw how the narrator was trying to win the confidence of whom? That is Anil, because he had a desire to cheat him, he had a desire to betray him. That was the purpose of the narrator. Okay, so that is all which we have discussed. Okay, thank you.